So we're gonna do something a little different today to start. Just to start, we're gonna actually do a little mukbang. So what that is, if you don't know, is where I eat. Because I haven't eaten yet, and I'm freaking hungry, and I just made a really good meal, so that's what's gonna happen to start. It's gonna be pretty boring. I'm literally just gonna sit here and eat, and no one's really watching me. But I've always been really fascinated by this whole concept, so I'm just gonna try it. So, if you're joining in, that's what's happening. That's why I'm chewing. If you're not chewing, this isn't gonna be your thing. Oh, what am I eating, you're asking? No one who's watching? I'm actually eating sardines. Sounds disgusting. Eggs. Fried egg. And a bunch of carrots and shit. And broccoli. Because broccoli is the best. So sorry, we're not into chewing noises. Probably not going to be your jam. We can start a little bit. I did a little bit last night. I honestly just wasn't in the mood last night. I was not feeling my stream at all. I didn't want to even be on there. Sometimes when I play, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't even care if anyone's watching. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just in it to play. And sometimes I don't feel like that, and I just feel like, ugh, I don't care. It's just like a slog. That's when I turn it off early, usually. So, I only did like a 30-minute stream. I don't think anybody watched. It was actually a pretty fun stream. Like, I liked the things I was doing, but I was just so bored. So, I'm just gonna play when it feels right. And I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing, because I don't really care. And my original goal for doing this was to actually, like, incorporate food into video games. I've had this idea for 5 or so years to, like, try to go through all the video games I've played and kind of create recipes for them based on, like, the consumables in that game, or, like, the time period, or, like, you know, a bunch of things. But I didn't really know how to, like, start that or how to get that going. I just didn't feel natural without having, like, just my personality behind it. But then kind of discovered Twitch in the last year. I love watching it. It's really, like, so much better than TV now, because at least it's slightly unpredictable. And I don't know. So I'm just kind of testing things out right now. So yeah. It's just gonna be, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be like this every time, but I really want to start with, like, a little bit of food. Because, you know, food and video games and this go very well together. It's kind of my favorite combination of things. Unless you add cider, and then it's like, oh. Anyways. I've never done this before, so this is very strange to me to just be eating. Like, on camera. It doesn't feel as strange as it should feel. Because I just feel like I'm talking to myself, which, not that I do that very often, but it's just like thinking out loud, right? Anyways, I'm not going to take too much time to eat this, because, like, that would be, like, I've seen mukbang streams where people, I mean, I haven't personally watched them that long, because it's really boring for me, but people eat for, like, hours. And, like, I'm not even sure I like the chewing sounds and stuff, so I'll have to figure that out. But anyways. So what are we doing this time in the stream? That was a good thing to talk about. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. So, last time we found an Amulet of RK. It is at Wayward Pass if you're ever looking for one and you have already discovered the other one. It was a really boring stream. It was like 20 minutes. It was that, and then we dropped that off. I had to drop off some shit in Riften. And then we dropped off some bear pelts in Iverstead. This time we're going to... Oh, it's egg. We're going to Riverwood, so we're going to do all the miscellaneous quests there. Then track down to falkreath. Kind of like do a baby circle there. Not all in this stream. That'll be like a few streams. And then we'll finally do some actual quest lines like companions and Dawnguard and maybe the main quest, who knows. Alright, I'm gonna start playing a little bit. Also, as I mentioned before, I'm eating like a really weird lunch because I'm on this really stupid diet. I don't like be a girl and talk about diets because it's not really about that. It's for food sensitivities, just to like see if you're sensitive to stuff, because I have not been feeling good lately. But the diet is really shitty and hard, and you can only eat like meat and vegetables. So that's why my meal is like so strange. Like I've never eaten sardines before. I'm not sure I'd recommend it. They're pretty fishy. The egg is good though. Okay, I'm gonna munch on this a little bit while we start, so it's not too boring. I ran out of things to talk about already. But it's been 6 minutes. That's like not that bad. That's a little mukbang. That's mini. So now we're gonna do half mukbang, half me playing, because I'm getting bored with sitting. Sorry for the chewing. It's gonna be happening for a while.
I told you my sister would help.
Rayloff, you were supposed to be back in Windhelm like a year ago. I guess that's not happening. So we're in Riverwood. I'm gonna stay in their house so I don't have to pay.
Make yourself at
he's
home.
who I came in with. Let me turn up the actual volume. Excuse me. Rayloff's who I came in with when I started, so that's why I have access to this house. But don't worry, I'm not gonna be a Stormcloak. I made more logical sense to go with him than the other guy. The other guy like put me to death. Okay, so we're in Riverwood. We just got here. Have not picked up miscellaneous quests yet, so we're gonna go do that right now. Sorry. Celery. You can't help but crunch on that. I'll mute my crunching slightly, because I'm sure it's a little irritating. Okay, I chewed. I chew? Sorry. I was an English major and I don't know the past tense of chew. Thanks, degree! Okay. So I know there's a quest. I know there's like a love triangle quest line. I know... Oh, you're one of them. Hey.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's
Got it.
already mine, I keep telling him.
Should I just be like, I saw a dragon in Helgen?
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy
That
after
was like 4 months ago
You
now.
had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
No. You and Fendal both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around.
Ugh,
He's
how
wasting
dare
his
he?
time.
Yeah, you're pretty sexy. Yeah, two people spending time
Is
together.
that sarcasm? I've heard better
Yes.
wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
That's sneaky, I don't like that. Oh, wait,
right,
who's
then.
this coming up behind? What perfect timing.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
I mean, he seems harmless enough. He's like, you know, he's much older. Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla saying it was from you. God, but that's so tattletale-y. I'm trying to think what I would actually do in this situation. I definitely wouldn't be sneaky and deliver the
Good day.
letter, because that just seems ill-advised. I want to talk to her. Let's talk to her. What are you guys doing? Get back in your house. What's going on over here?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your
Oh,
armor.
this is just a basic smithing
If
overview.
you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Okay. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Right in my face. Your kid's a little, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not respecting of the bubble.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers.
I
You seem
agree.
alright.
I absolutely agree. Get some limits, girl. Okay, let's go to Riverwood Trader. That's where Camilla is. I still don't really quite know what I should do. I mean, I guess the right thing to do
Well,
would be to
one of
tell
us has
her
to
if
do
I can.
something.
Oh.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
Yes, I'm right
Sorry
here.
you had to hear that.
Yeah, she's pretty fine. For Skyrim. Hey.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
How would you be, like, ashamed of that? Who
Solid
cares?
gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get that claw. I wonder what I'll do with that claw.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Alright.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no,
She's going?
by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Oh. Actually showing me where to go? Oh, okay. Such service. This is by far my favorite city in... or village or whatever in Skyrim.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay. Oh, you're still taking me further. Thank you. Wait.
This way.
Okay. Yeah, let's just tell her. I think that's what I would do. Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Fendel.
What are you talking about?
Got a lot of
What's
makeup
in the
on,
letter?
girl.
Oh
I'm
my.
trying to judge, but...
He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. I'd better get going.
Okay, well, I guess I ruined that relationship. I just like not to get involved either way. It's like not my place. Let's go to the barrow first. We'll talk to Fendel when we get back. I guess she doesn't know what to do now because I screwed up her route. Are you going to take us further? What are you going to do? Alright, I guess we're just going to go. So, Leaf Falls Barrow is that place, I think. Let's... How do I get up there? That's it. I think the road just actually cuts up here. It does. Okay. I should probably get into my armor. There we go. Oh, really, man? Alright, let's handle this shit. I'm really pissed off about being on fire. Where's my dude? Come on, companion. God damn it. Let's do a little. Okay, I'll get some healing going. Let's do. Oh, what was that? I accidentally drank. Let's just do a bunch of these. There we go. Sorry. Well, Almond's gone, so I lose him so easily. I don't even feel like I go that fast. Alright, here's the barrow. There you are. Jesus. I gave you lighter armor. I mean, like, you should be way close to me. Okay, so is this... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't... Did not see you. Also, I created this. It's my first enchanted piece. I've never blacksmithed it, even when I used to play a long time ago. Called it a shock hammer, you know. Because my companion deals shock damage, so. It's kind of a big deal. Let's take that. I can always take drinks. Let's see what we have here. Coin purse. Oh!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, a highwayman. Never know what that means, but they're always really strong. Holy shit, where am I going?
While you still can.
Literally jump off the cliff. What if we just push him off? Can we do that? Get off! Get off the cliff! Let's see what poisons we have. Let's do a frostbite venom. Those are my favorite.
Do your worst.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Where'd your head go? I mean, at that point, sorry, I really just wanted to kick him off for some reason. Can I move him? Oh, you're so heavy in that armor, dude. Did we both go off? No! Okay, okay. So, go up here. Oh, I didn't even need to go up here? Well, oops. Guess we killed a bunch of people for no reason. It's down here. Okay, so this is where we came from. And I just wanted to get to this stupid burrow place. Maybe it's over the hill. That's okay, I'm sure they didn't want a bunch of bandits living there. There we go. It's pretty epic. Oh, it just got dark and there's 300 people. Who do we start with, dude? Here they come. Should I, like, lead up with some arrows? fight detectives, actually. It's funny.
Start running. I can stab you in the back.
Shit.
You're as good as dead.
I just need to go home. I'll kill this guy. No, don't kill him. Let me have a chance. Too good with that shock. Alright. Ugh. Don't let me do it. She kills me.
No more.
Cool. Alright. Oh. This is huge. Can I make this my home? Gotta go see the view. Priorities. Wow. I'm gonna quick save. At least I'll quick save in a pretty location. Whoa! Alright. More food. But I wiped all the food off my face. I should go back to doing a little bit of stealthing. Damn it. I got her. Okay. Where is she? Cool. That felt sexy. Yeah, see, I can do stuff too. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a fox. Alright, what's in your... Ooh, a chicken breast.
Nice piece.
There's already a bunch of dead
It's
people
over
here.
1,000 years old.
There's a lot of dead people here already. I didn't kill all these people. Where was she? She's here. Oh, it looks like skeevers probably took them out. Just when they thought they were safe. Come on, just work. There, you have to like scream at it for it to work. Let's keep going. What's up here? Nothing that interesting. Not a lot of dead stuff yet. Hopefully we'll get to something soon. Should keep an eye out for booby traps. God, it's really empty here. Oh, there we go. There's some person. This is looking like I should just let this happen, whatever is going to happen. Let's see. Wonder what's gonna happen. That was quick. Maybe going shirtless wasn't the answer. He didn't really take much time to really look around, did he? So we have a snake, a whale on the far end, and I'm assuming the snake is what fell. So, in terms of the order, I think this would be the first. So, snake, snake, and blob, or whale. What else do we have here? There's no reason for me to be sneaking now. Definitely take that. Alright. So there's some stuff here we can grab. I thought I've read that. Well, suppressor. That looks like a ruby. I've had so many steel plate gauntlets, I just don't care anymore about them. Oh. Oh. No! Who's next? We're getting closer. Huh. Is that you? Oh, there's a skeleton. Meh, a piece of gold isn't really worth it. Okay. Oh! He's wounded!
Get it away from me! Get it away! Don't leave me. Okay, Sam.
Okay, so this was the guy that was caught.
You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut
Yep.
me down before anything else shows up.
Why? Where's the claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Okay. Should I just shoot it? Should I just cut him? I don't know why this isn't hurting you.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
What? Dude. Let's just let him die and we'll get it off his dead body.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, he's doing what I do. Oh!
Not the best you can do. Quite a team, eh?
Yep. Well, I would care, except you are a fucking asshole, so... Did you look at his journal? How long is your journal? Okay, that's short enough, I'll read it. My fingers are trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucian Valorous, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. I wonder what it could be referring to. I think this is obviously the first quest they think you're going to go on for a typical dungeon, seems like. Seems more tutorial-y than usual. Door's strong. Ooh.
It's a shame that was necessary.
Okay. This guy's got armor. Savonmon, help him. Really? Cool. Let's do a little... Ah! What's in here? Cool. That was a pretty crappy chest, but whatever, let's go. I wish I could like do this super timely, but I just run through it and get sliced usually. Alright. That's usually there for a reason, so let's see if there's I can start up here, actually. Oh, no one's even there. Weird. Let's make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. There's one. Okay. I was detected, but it looks like I got away with it. This looks more fun for them to jump in, so let's get our bow ready and just stand. No, dude. Oh, man, seriously? You kind of wreck kills sometimes, man. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yay! Okay. That's where we were. See me already, fool? How am I hidden then? This beastie's my companion. Damn it. See if we can do it the whole way.
Damn, disgusting.
There's only one here. Probably gonna go down there. We got in here. Okay. This is huge. Looks like the beginning of the game. Got another chest here. Looks like the right way to go. Yeah, that looks like not the way to go. Oh! Let me see if I can do something really fast. Hurt him? Far? It doesn't do anything. He's gonna come up here, but screw that. Let's just go down. Hopefully, Onman can come from behind. Heyo! Oh no, he's gonna come from the side. Good job. Ah! Oh! No, not what I was hoping. Oh! Oh no! Okay, let me grab some magic potion. I pretty much only use magic for trolls. Just do regular. I don't want to take all away in case I need to restore or something later. You never know. There we go. Alright. Sorry, dude. Oh, this guy didn't make it. We got down here. Were we supposed to even come down here? Is this like a way to go? No. Alright, so we're too far down. Let's go back up. Okay, so this is probably the right way. This game and its tunnels, man, it's so confusing. Is this the right way? Have I come this way? It looks like every other place. Oh, I see a live thing, so that's a good sign. I'm sorry, I need a bite. It's really hard to play and eat at the same time. I need someone to feed me. Okay. I'm just curious what he is. Is he a marauder? Is he a highwayman? Is he a widget? Okay. I do actually want to see what level he is. Okay, that's not that bad. Hello? Who's that? Who dare? Honestly, this is when I should use my sword. Got shock stuff. Let me. 10 points of shock damage. You can see why I did that. Oh, he's too good. Too good. Oh, there's a lot of chests here. I just don't care this much. I'm not gonna open all of them. Okay, we're in the sanctum. And then we'll be in the dungeon, and then the crypt. Alright, big gross bite, sorry. Okay. I should time this right for once. Be like, now. Now. Now.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Better, but... Oh, shit. Oh wait, I want to use these again. We need to get people to come down here. Here they come. Come on. He's looking at his friend. I want to wait for this guy to come down too. Alright, this should be about... He's going back up, really? I wouldn't say they're super smart enemies. Here. Sorry, hold on one second. Who's up here? Ugh, it's fine. We don't need to time that again. Yes! Okay. I wonder how we solve this puzzle. We should consult our guide. This one's golden, right? Alright. Bear, butterfly, blob. Got it. Bear. Butterfly. And the blob. I think it's an owl, but it could also be a baby. I have no idea what that is. Looks like we're in the main room, thankfully. This empty? Okay. Whoa! Alright, so we've got a shout over there. Meh. Just get really close before we quick save, and then weapons, we'll do the shock hammer. Haha! Does it really? Maybe it's only gonna work after I do the shout. Alright, alright. There we go! Oh, he's a Draugr Scrooge Lord. No thank you. Main goal is to usually get behind these guys. Not doing a very good job of that this time. Shit, you're not hard. Whoa! Someone loves me. Did you hear that reaction? Okay, well, it's too bad. We'll get him next time. I don't really want to do anything that different. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I want to put my shit down. It's all about shouting. Okay. I'm hoping my shock thing will help. There we go. Alright, not so bad. That's right, all things considered, not bad. So, we have a resist shock. I'll sell that. I'm sure we have that already, so. Alright. I'll leave that. It's not my head to take. Quicksilver. Just for the branding. Okay, we survived Bleak Falls Barrow. Now we can give back the claw to that guy. And then we'll talk to Fendal. I don't know if there's a ton of other things to do in Riverwood. It might be a short visit. I'm gonna talk to Gerder again, but I think she just wants me to do the main quest line, so not happening right now. I'm just gonna fast travel back. So, Sven and Hildy. I think that must be his mom. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Girl! Here she is. Oh, it's him. Hey!
Hey! Hands off! The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
No, I have the claw, so whoop-de-doo.
You found it!
I did.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I don't know why they need the claw so badly, but I'm glad that they're happy.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome. But really, girl,
It's a
like,
fine day
a
with
couple
you
shades
around.
lighter of the rouge and, you know, you'd look good.
Hello, friend.
You following me on the balcony? Alright, let's go to Fendel's house. I guess this is home. It's locked. Of course it is. Alright, let's go into the tavern then and see what is available for us to do. I'll show you guys some new additions to the city from some mods before we do that. And before we leave, I'm going to sleep there, so we'll talk to Girder and Hod and make sure there's no other quests. So, what do we have here? This is an addition from Divine Cities. It's a cabin. It has like a smithing quarters downstairs, a little garden. And then this is actually what I wanted for my actual house. It's just a cabin. It comes with, I think, this cabin, and then there's a farm over in Whiterun area. It's a really small little mod. There's supposed to be a dog, but I don't know where he went. Maybe he is no more. Oh wait, I hear him. Where'd he go? But yeah, to purchase this, you have to go to the steward, so I can't really do it until I start the main quest line. Where'd the dog go? I just heard him. It could have also just been sounds of Skyrim, because I think there's a dog bark in there. I don't see him. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he's chilling inside because it's late night. So let's go to the tavern and see if I've missed anything in terms of quest lines. I don't think I have, and then, yeah.
Yeah?
Ooh. Sardines. Okay, I'm done with this.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Okay.
Come on in.
Yeah?
Just stoke the
These are
fire,
lumberjack
take a
additions
seat
to the
and get
city.
cold out.
There's Sven. Oh! Hold on a second here. Xbox is being weird. It's trying to sign in our friend who lives in a
Need
different
something?
state.
You've had more than enough.
Alright, lumberjack.
Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
Always. Have one of my Nord meads. Just one, though. Not that generous. Yeah. Drink it. Okay, let's see what's going on with you.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah, there's nothing going on
Until
here.
next
Any
time.
rumors is gonna be just like miscellaneous quests, not relating to... Obviously, I know this is all a big part of the actual quest line, but... Oh, you look so peaceful.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Sure. This is a nice room. Was it always this fancy? Anyways, let's go sleep. And we can finish the Fendel quest line, and then we'll head out to
I'm the innkeeper.
Falkreath.
It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Who's in here? No one. This little cart is also like an addition in the horse. It's Jelly Bean. He's not usually in here. Still don't know where that dog went. I'm so sad. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he comes with the dog. Okay, let's go sleep in Girder's house. Make sure there's no quest they have for us, even though I'm pretty positive there isn't. And then we'll bounce.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages. I've got enough to worry about, taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters.
Make yourself at home. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area.
Papas isn't too
Did
friendly
you really
with
see a
strangers.
dragon?
But you seem alright.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Yeah? Take a look. All right, then.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed. No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Mike is done talking.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Good day.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town. I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged catmen. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay? I guess you could say I got on his nerves. I tend to be the voice of reason, and he finds that irksome. He couldn't just kill me, you see. We're technically part of each other. But he was able to banish me from his domain. Of course, because of our separation, Vile is now much weaker. I guess he figured it was a small price to pay for not having to listen to me anymore.
Going to die now, huh?
It's kind of dark in here.
Ain't this a surprise?
Okay. Sorry, my microphone was off, but I wasn't really talking about anything that interesting, so... I am now trying a cucumber melon sparkle water. It's okay. Really? Bobus got right by you, huh? bloody. I just want to see if there's anything I can disenchant. Nope, but I can get rid of those now, which is good.
What was that? You're as good as dead. Go them, eh?
Yup. Okay, we're getting there. More vampires. Ah. Massacre. Bomber. Ooh. Okay. Like, I just don't need this stuff anymore. I'm honestly sick of collecting stuff to disenchant it or to sell it. It all just starts looking the same. Alright, let's finish this quest up for Babas. Or Barbas, whatever you say it. Let's activate it. Lord Vile, I have a request of
By
you.
all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery.
There we go.
I couldn't have planned it better myself.
It's pretty smart.
So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I mean, they both have really annoying voices, so actually I think that the dog and the Lord deserve each other. Or whatever they're supposed to be. God. I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side.
Okay.
Maybe. But no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright. Gotta get the rueful axe. So what's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Wow. Okay. Stop following me.
All right then. We'll get together later.
Okay. I'm gonna leave him here because I don't necessarily think he needs to help me, and he's gonna probably take a year to show me wherever I need to go. Then he can just be sitting here waiting when we get back. Rimrock Burrow. Closest thing to that is probably... nothing. I guess we can do the readout and just zip around here. Yeah, that's probably the best thing we can do. Alright. I need to get out of here first. See ya. Hardest thing is like, how do I get out? Here we go. Alright. So let's go to that area. We can just get the axe, get it over with. Probably the best place we can travel to. Okay. And it is up and over, so let me see how we should do this. Keep going up. Cool. At least there's a pretty easy way to get over this mountain range where I don't have to just like jump up on the side of a cliff. So, still up. There's no reason to really go up around that because we're gonna have to, we're gonna hit another mountain range right behind it, so. Here's something like I should be freaked out, but I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Cool. So let's keep going around. Cool. Why? Alright, well, definitely seeing a lot more vampire stuff attacking recently. Is that a person? Oh. I'm so blind. Alright, should almost be there. Alright, let me save in case I do jump to my death inadvertently. Cool. Yoo-hoo! Okay, let's get this axe. Oh. Well. Forget about that. What we got here? Ice is my least favorite because it slows you down so much. So by the time you get there, it actually... Who are you? Anyways, by the time you get there, sometimes you're actually just too slow to even reach them. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could just disenchant those items away. I don't even care if I get paid for them. Here's the axe. So, no big deal here. Is there more to it? Is this it? Oh, that's it. Alright. I'm always looking for cool books that I actually want to read. There's just not many of them. Alright. Oh, an apple pie! Yes, please. Okay, so that's it. Very small baby quest. I almost feel guilty doing that because he didn't really do anything. Kind of interrupted him. But whatever. Got the axe. We can save Barbas now, so. And we can fast travel, which is the most important thing of all. So, where are we? What was I doing? Oh yeah, over here. I'm hoping it'll fast travel me right to the end of it, but I'm afraid it won't. Yeah. Probably come in behind somewhere, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, the good thing is we don't have to do a whole, like, sneaking or anything. We can just kind of run through. Ah! See if I fall through the floor. Nope. down here, so I'm just gonna jump over. Okay, so this is the second part of the cave. We'll just run through it real fast again. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Hello. Okay, follow me.
Lead the way.
I don't care about keeping the stupid axe. We have so many dumb weapons. Hey, I'm back.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas.
Who does
Simple
that?
as that.
Like, fuck this guy. No deal. Take the axe and take it back, Barbas.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
Whoa. Good voice acting.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Okay. You do you.
Ah, that feels so much better.
Aw, cute.
You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Okay. Well, we got his mask either way. Let's check it out. Prices are better. Speech is increased. Okay. Not bad. Let's head back to Falkreath. I don't know if we can talk to Laud again about the fact that he's not getting a dog. But we'll see. Wait, where am I going? I always get Falkreath and Riften confused for some reason. There you go. Alright. Doesn't look like it can really do much about that whole dog situation. But that's alright. Let's pick up some of the miscellaneous quests that we have left here.
You're going to have the men around. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Wait, what were you gonna say about me, men?
I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Volga on her own.
Okay. Let's see if there's any way I can talk to him about it.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first, and the Empire second.
Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
You know that dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Oh, thanks. No reason to give that to me.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Falkreath seems quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Got it.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
This guy's having issues. Hello.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath. All
A
of
hearty
Skyrim's
welcome to
true
you too.
sons are welcome here.
Let's see what we got. Grave concoctions. Someone's home. Barracks. Obviously that's the longhouse for the Jarl. Training area. It is foggy, man. Let's go into the potion store and see if that lady's got anything for us.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
What can I do for you?
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Why name your store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Ah. Well, there aren't many red guards in Skyrim. What brought you here?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general.
Oh.
So I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Well, there you go. I don't really need to use the alchemy
I'll take
lab,
my
so...
leave then.
Doesn't seem like she needs anything from me. She's happy. Let's go into the Jarl house. Actually, I want to look around before that. That's always, I feel like, the final thing I do. Blacksmith is pretty much good. Let's go in Grey Pine Goods. Why doesn't this one have a, like, messed up dark name?
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
You mentioned a brother. Who's he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Okay.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Very personable after the interaction. I wish it wasn't foggy, because I feel like this town is normally really quite pretty. Hello. Oh,
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Hey. Oh. I want to talk to you, not Thistle. What are you doing? Do you talk? What's your name? Hello? Oh, side-eye? I'm just more curious why I can't talk to her. Okay. Really, I don't know why she put fences here. I can't get over anything. So I know there's some quests down here in the graveyard, as I remember. Yeah.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death.
Don't mind me.
It is through the
just funeral crashing
flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them.
I don't want to interrupt. It's like a funeral.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter.
Oh,
our little
sorry.
girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
How did she die?
She was...
So inappropriate.
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Okay, we're gonna ask about other things later. It seems really inappropriate to keep asking him questions.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm. Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
What about your kid? Oh, she doesn't really care that much. Sorry, kid.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Well, you just answered that question, so I'm not going to ask him. You're a priest of Arche.
I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll do it.
Blessing of Arche to you for your help.
Alright.
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
In case I'm sick, I'm just gonna... That should be most of the...
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough.
Okay. That's an assumption. Let's go in the longhouse and see what we got to pick up there for quests.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
You said you were Jarl?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
There's a plot
Well,
against
not against
you,
me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius.
Because he's writing a letter? It's a little paranoid.
Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
No.
Milk drinker.
I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking stupid. I wouldn't do that normally.
Empire has ears all over this town.
I might go look at it just because I'm curious now, but I'm not gonna go tell him that. I'm no snitch. Alright, Longhouse. Let's go see what's going on. Let's talk to the young Jarl. Who's that guy's nephew, apparently.
They are only a little late, Jarl. The trade routes are affected by
How did you become Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Preparing the defenses is almost impossible.
Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Well, he's a douche. I don't need work from him.
Farewell.
Let's talk to her since
The
she seems
Legion's
to do
always
everything.
looking for strong, capable warriors. Damn Stormcloak rebels. I'll take my leave then.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
How long have you been steward?
It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me.
I mean, she seems like she knows what she's
I do
doing.
my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
I would think a man of your military.
Why is her cemetery so large?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation
Can't
has
wait to
faded
kill another
somewhat,
of
but
Ulfric's
the graves
boys.
remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
I
May wisdom
protect the
forever
Jarl,
light your
whoever
path.
that might be.
Alright. So I want to find the dungeons. This is obviously not the dungeons. It might be outside, because that's where the Met by Moonlight quest starts. Got a journal to find, and then that's really it. Oh, there's actually a falkreath note I think I have in my pocket. Glad I remembered that. I'm not sure it'll help me, but letter from Jarl Sigrid of Falkreath. Here we go. Oleander, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigrid, whatever. I have the honor of being Jarl and of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak with me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house, Carl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for you or purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain. So this is probably from Hearthfire. We're gonna be Thane of this place anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna buy land here. I might buy land near Solitude. I'm not positive, but I probably will do one of them. But let's talk to him since we're supposed to.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm Oleander.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now Now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Farewell.
Can you come in? Come on.
Stay sharp.
Onman, come on. Please, get out of the freaking way. Please. I will pay you to move. Just move, move. Cool. So, we got that going. I'm curious what this letter says. So let's go look at it really fast. We're not gonna steal it and do that quest, because fuck that guy, but I'm just curious now. Probably says, like, something to his mom or something. Not doing a very good job. No, just work. Oh, here's the letter. Private letter. Let's read it. Old friend. Need all the iron ore you can dig up. Double my usual order. I know the mine isn't as rich as it used to be, but I'll pay extra. Okay, not that exciting. Why are you doing this? This hoe right here. Let me talk to him.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Do you need any help?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? There's
Oh.
everything you need to make one.
Thanks.
Go ahead. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Unnecessary. I'm gonna pop into the final spot now, which is the tavern, because I haven't been in there yet. That's Dinger's house.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Wait, what? Really? I can't go into... How am I supposed to drink?
Good evening.
Good evening. Is everybody allowed to go inside?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're going
did you
to
need
have
some?
the men around
Yes.
here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors.
Whoa.
Like yourself.
See you.
A drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Don't let my brother get to you, Tikla.
Wonder what's going
Try
on.
not to judge Falkreath too harshly,
This
visitor.
looks like a little glitch or something.
Half a mind to
welcome to
ask
Dead
if you'd
Man's
take
Green.
me on one of...
God damn, seriously, just go.
adventure.
Alright. Let's see if I open if that does anything.
Not much exciting. Huh?
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright. Looks like we're good now.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
You're
Anything
weird,
I can
dude.
get you?
Need something?
These people are all like travelers now.
Skyrim's history of war is well documented here.
Okay. Hello.
Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cause
show
it's
you
been a while since I slept.
Room. Right this way.
You don't need to get into bed with me. Okay, thank you. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a day here. I'm getting a little sleepy. Want to have some food, more food. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. If you followed, thank you for following, and I'll see you next time.